in Harare and think Saturday we are bored, we just get in the car and do a road trip and come here. I never regret. For me, I have no regrets at all. I have no guilty. We loved our dad and we did what we children were supposed to do. So I don't feel any sadness or anything when I come here. When I come here, I just come here to talk. My dad used to say, I'm a king, you know, and he was, because we were always there. So coming here brings me peace. That's why maybe I opted to come and live in the village, because I get peace here and I can visit my parents any second I want. It's just down to a stone throw away from the main compound, and I can just come here. So Mama, Daddy, I'd come here. I'd come to just reminisce and think about those days. Especially with Dad, we've got more memories because I was all grown up. But with Mom, it's starting to fade. Sometimes I forget her face. I tried to scratch my head to remember how she looked like. There were no pictures, a lot of pictures those days. So one day when I wake up and I find I can't remember who she is, I feel guilty that I'm forgetting her, especially her face and how she looked. But I never forget the memories we created that time when we were still young. And with the dad, of course, Dad died when he was 94. So is it 94? Let me say. 94. So Dad died when we were all grown up and our children saw their grandparent. They don't know my mom, but they know my dad. And we have memories with him. We've got so many pictures and videos those days. So at least with Dad, we have no problem even to show. But for my mom, I always feel like technology didn't find us on time. And we are missing a lot. I would have loved to play those videos to remember her, to see her smiling. Because all I remember now is my mom was always sick. And when I was, looking at her when I was 10 or so, I always see her sitting down there, and I used to ask her, why is this other mothers, they run around, you just sit. All I see you sit and you never smile. I didn't know she was going through pain. That's one thing I always go back and say, maybe I was insensitive, but I was a child. I loved my mom so much, and she loved me so much because I was almost like, I looked like her more than my others. My other sisters, they've all the hips and all that. They come mostly, they look more from my daddy's side. But I looked more like my mom, and I was darker than everyone else. So I looked more like my mom, who was dark as well. But when I look there, I just know that we always think about it. This is what is written on a thing. It says murutendodzo werudo kuna mai vedu. You see, it's always about love. And I'm telling you now, love your parents. Don't just send them money. It's good to send them money, but also bring yourself to be seen by them. Sometimes they just want to see you. They don't even want you to bring anything. My dad used to say, come with nothing, even just bring yourselves and bring in my grandchildren. I will eat what is there, but please come. And he always used to beg everyone else to come. For us, we always came. So that's why I'm here. My mom's kitchen was there, and I made sure the kitchen is up, Mama. And now I've built something there permanent to show that we are here. We have never left, and we will never turn our back on you. You're gone but not forgotten. So guys, those with parents who are alive, I implore you to come. Surprise them this Christmas. Money is nothing. Find money for tickets. Bring the children. Even if you come with no money, they want you there. There's no way you are going to starve. For those with parents gone, if you have not built their graves and anything, do it. That's at least the final suit or whatever you buy your parents. Make sure it's also for your children to see. Well, your children will do the same thing for you, because they will see what you've done before. They'll also do the same, because they want their children to come also and sit there and remember Gogo and remember Sekuru. So I implore you, I'm just asking from the bottom of my heart, look after your parents when they are alive, because when they are gone, Mutukudzi said, kuseri kwegwa hakuna mteuru. Love them now when you see them. Don't keep on loving the father. Even baba vakudenga vanobvunza kuti ungadeiniwa usina kuona here uchitadza waukaona. Even vanoti makristu. Saka danga wada baba vava kunoona namai vaunoona mubereki wakapuwa uzoda Mwari. Noti kana uchida Mwari seri usingadi mubereki wako, hauna zvauri kuita, nokuti Bhaibheri racho rakatokuudza nokuratidza kuti hamusi kuriverenga. Read your Bible. It tells you to love those who see. Inokubvunza kuti how do you love me? You don't see. And uchipfela kuda munhu waunoona. Love your parents, guys. Ngatidei vabereki vedu. Ngatiitei zvatinoita kuti kwanisa kuropafadzwa. I leave you here, guys. Me today, I'm chilling with my parents.